welcome back to my studio. I'm Louise Fletcher and I help artists to find their own creative voice. Today I want to talk to you about how I found my creative voice. I realise I probably haven't spoken that much about this on this channel. I am surrounded at the moment by early stage paintings in progress. You can see them here behind me, and there's more on the floor and some on my desk in front of me. Some are further along than others. I have a ton of creative stuff going on. Behind me on this side, you can see my creative inspiration board and a table full of paints and all sorts going on. And I now work full time as an artist, but I didn't always do that. And the thing that got me started is coming round again this year. So I wanted to mention it to you if you don't know about it. There is a free workshop run by Art to Life, which is Nicholas Wilton. And this free workshop, I remember I took it in 2018. You know, sometimes you take a free thing and it's just a way of selling you something that's paid, and they don't actually tell you any answers. They just tell you all the questions so they can tempt you into paying. Well, Nick doesn't do that. Yes, he does have a paid course at the end of his free thing, but his free thing is incredibly valuable and he shares a massive amount of information for free. When I say a massive amount of information, he does just a few short lessons. He boils it down to really simple things. But if you want to improve your painting, if you want to learn how to find your own style of painting and make your own work that feels just like you, his free workshop is a really great place to start. There's only one other free workshop that I think is as good as his, and that's mine, and I'm not running mine for a long time. So his is the option that you have, and you can find it at the link below this video or with this video, wherever you're watching it. Sign up, do yourself a favor, and more than signing up, do yourself a favor and commit to watch the videos. It's an online workshop, so you don't have to be there at a certain time. Some of it's live, but he always records the live bits, and most of it's recorded anyway, and it comes out to you by email. But I remember, so when I took the workshop, the position I was in was being desperate to find my own voice, but not knowing how. And I just kept kind of mimicking other people and not really knowing what I was doing, and I didn't think about painting abstractly. I painted representationally, and that's what I thought I would always do. I just didn't. And by the way, his free course is not just for abstract painters. I'm just saying I hadn't found out yet that that was my thing. And his free workshop, I remember the videos came out evening my time, so I would watch them. And then I'd be so excited to try what he was teaching that I would have to go out to my studio. That was just a little room over my garage at the time. And I would go out and paint until, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning because I was too excited to go to sleep. That's how good it is. He teaches you some important information about colour and a lot of important information about composition. And these things give you the keys to unlock what's not working in work that you're currently doing. I'm not going to spoil what he's teaching because he's about to teach it. So click on the link, all the information is there. You can see when it starts and, all of the details, and you can pop your email in and go find out what it's all about. But how I learned to paint wasn't just that workshop. I'm not saying you take the free 10 days or however long it is and you become a brilliant artist. That's not how it works, because if it did work like that, we'd all be doing it. But when you take that 10-day workshop, it gives you tools that you can explore seriously for a year. You could seriously spend a year exploring what you've learned about colour, and then another year exploring what you've learned about composition. And in that exploration is where you find yourself. And that is how I learned to paint. But before that workshop, I was kind of blindly fumbling around like a person trapped in a dark room, and I couldn't find the door. That workshop showed me where the door was. And once I went through the door, then I could do the work of figuring out who I am. So maybe you clicked on this video hoping I was going to say, here's how I learned. It's 5 easy steps and then you're done. And that's not it. And I'm still learning so much. I don't even claim to be, a brilliant painter or anything right now. I enjoy what I'm doing. I like some of the things I make. I love teaching what I've learned. But there's always so much more to learn. And to me, that is the beauty and magic of being an artist. We never get to the end. It's not like finishing a puzzle where we go, oh, I'm done. That's it. There's no more. Or a really great box set TV series. And then we say, oh, now there's no more to watch. It never ends with painting or any kind of art making or creativity. You're always learning, you're always growing, you're always expanding. But if you feel like you would like to get a little bit of a jump start on that, I can highly recommend this free workshop. My link that I have below is what's called an affiliate link, which means if you did go on and take his full program, I would be compensated for that. That is not why I'm telling you about it. I can't tell you how many people offer me money to promote their thing. I would never do that. I promote this thing because it changed my life and because I want you to have that opportunity too. So click the link and go have a look and see if it's for you. See you next time. Bye-bye.